All right. So please take a comfortable seat on the floor, on a blanket, on a cushion. And then try to relax the shoulders, the neck, the back. Just prepare to be comfortable. Your hands are loose and relax here on your legs. And try to bring your chin slightly down and back here. Not down, down, but down and back. And then perhaps you can close your eyes or you can look at the floor. And then we're going to inhale through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. And then start deepening your breath. On the inhale, bring your breath from the outside part of the nostrils up to the middle of your brain. And on the exhale, let go from the middle of the brain out through the nostrils. Inhale, bring your breath right under the crown of the head, behind the forehead. And exhale, let go. You might want to put your right hand on your lower abdomen here to feel that your lower abdomen is engaged in the breath as well. And then when you have it, just release. And this time inhale through the nostrils, direction the middle of the brain with compassion, nourishment. And exhale, letting go all the clutter, all the internal mental talk. Again, inhale and nourish your body, your mind, to the middle of the brain. And exhale, letting go softly, letting go all that doesn't serve you. Let's take two more. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Next, inhale. Inhale with both nostrils. And then you're going to close the left one and exhale through the right. Inhale on the right side to the brain. And exhale out on the right side as well. Again, inhale right. Exhale right. One more. Inhale right. And exhale right. Release the left nostril. Inhale both nostrils. On the exhale, close the right nostril, exhale through the left. Inhale left. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale left. Inhale left. And exhale, release the right nostril. Just feel how the channels here have been cleared. Inhale to the center of the brain. And exhale. Release, let go. And then gently open your eyes. So, we're going to do a little bit of tapping today, just for strengthening the immune system, just in case you're going up with something. So take your fingers and then gently tap around the eyes, above the eyebrows, through the center between the eyebrows, and then to the side, to the temples, down to the cheekbones. And then again, very gently here, don't be too harsh on yourself. Just tap. And then from here, let's tap the shoulders. Here you want to be a little bit firmer. You can tap also behind your neck, on the side of the base of the neck, and then the back. Shoulders here. And then you want to cross and tap a little bit the upper arms. And then back again. And then let's take the 3 first fingers, thumb, index, and middle finger, to tap right there under the collarbone in the center. And then you want to take a breath here through the nostrils, inhale, and exhale, open your mouth. Again, inhale, exhale, open the mouth. One more, inhale, and exhale. Now the middle of the chest, the sternum, one hand only, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And then try to go around your rib cage, the lower ribs here, and tap. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and then shake your hands and take a moment here just to feel the effect of this energizing tapping. You might feel tingling in the hands, around the head, on the shoulders. And we're going to start inhaling here, arms up. Press your sit bones down, your fingertips up, exhaling to the right. Lengthen the crown of the head. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bend over the left leg here. And then back up, inhale, both arms. Exhale to center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the left. Arms down. Twist at the waist. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bend to the right leg, lateral to the right. Now let's come back. Both arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands on the floor in front of you. Try to find a bend here. Moving forward with your weight. And then let's come back up. Bring your arms to the ceiling, inhale. And then take your right arm down, palm on the floor, bend the right elbow and move towards it. Both sit bones pressing down. And come up. This time open your arms and cross the right arm under the left arm on top. Bend your elbows with your arms almost on 90-degree angle here. So you can have the back of your hands together, hold one thumb with the other hand, but squeeze your arms. You can also have your hands in prayer. Squeeze your arms together. Bring your elbows up, stretch the upper back. And then release the stretch here and hug yourself with your hands far behind your shoulder blades. Tuck your chin down, stretch the back of the neck. And then let's uncross and recross the back leg in front. Let's inhale here, arms up. And on the exhale, you want your left arm to go down on the mat and bend to the left. And let's come back up. Open the arms again. Take your left arm under your right arm, crossed at the elbow. Find your eagle arms the way you want. Sometimes we cannot do the prayer, so back of the hands to back of the hands. Lift your elbows a little bit higher. And now release this stretch and bring your arms around you in a big hug and walk your fingertips back. Chin to chest, lengthen the back of the neck. And then uncross and let your arms come up again. Inhale and move forward. Hands on the floor, back folding forward. And then walk your hands. And we're going to bring the hands to the heart center here. And then just ask yourself, what would you like to receive today? What would I like to receive? And that will be your intention for today. Compassion towards yourself. And then from here, come on to hands and knees. You can put a cushion or a blanket under your knees. We want to be strong on the knees, strong on the hands, and use the core here. Inhale, arms up. Reach to the ceiling. And then exhale into a child pose. Lengthen your arms and your tailbone. And then inhale, hands under the shoulders into a cow pose. Exhale into a cat pose. Inhale, bring your arms up and reach. Exhale into a child pose. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale, arms up, reach. Exhale, child, lengthen. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. One more time, inhale, arms up, reach. Exhale to child, lengthen. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. Let's walk the hands a little bit further in front. Curl the toes in and come into a plank. Here, press your heels back, your crown forward, open your shoulders wide. Engage your navel up and fire your inner thighs. Breathe in, breathe out. You can do it on your knees if you want. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out into a down dog. Here, bend the right knee and switch with the left and switch with the right and switch with the left. We'll do it a couple of extra times on each side. Bringing your tailbone up and back. Bringing your shoulders down the back. And then stay up into your down dog, making yourself super long, inverted V here. And then bend your knees and look forward. And with small steps, move to the front of your mat into forward bend. Here you want to hold your elbows and relax your neck, your shoulders. Be heavy on your front here. Press your feet strongly in the mat. And then gently sway right and sway left. And right and left. And right and left. And right and left. And then stay down. Try to relax. Try to be soft with your arms, with your head, your neck. You can bend the knees if it's easier for your hamstrings to start with. And then from here, bend the knees a lot, flat back, open your arms and come up into a mountain pose, reaching the fingertips as high as you can, pressing your feet strongly down, feeling your core, your thighs engaged. And then bring your hands to your heart. And we're going to move in sun salutations. Easy sun salutations. Just to warm up a little bit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Hands on the shins, flat back here. And then exhale, fold. You want to step into a dog pose. One leg at a time. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale. Next time you exhale, come into a plank. Again, press your heels back, your crown forward, open your chest. Inhale here. On the exhale, knees on the floor, point your toes. Bend your elbows close to the body, come halfway down, shoulders up. Inhale, press your hips down and your navel back to the spine. Exhale, lift legs and arms off the floor. Breathe here. And then hands next to the chest or the rib cage. Curl your toes in back to your plank. Inhale and then exhale to your dog. Take 2 breaths in your dog pose here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend your knees, look forward. Little steps to the front, forward bend. This time grab behind your knees here. Take your elbows in your hands and release down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend your knees a lot, flat back, open your arms like an airplane. Inhale, come up, reach into your mountain, and exhale, hands to heart. Inhale again, arms up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, open the shoulders, lengthen the spine, exhale and down. Let's step into a down dog pose. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out into a plank. Lengthen your plank here. Engage everything. Inhale. On the exhale, knees on the floor, point your toes, and come down halfway. Inhale, press your hips down, your navel up, exhale, lift, legs and arms this time, palms facing each other behind the back. Breathe here. And then release with your hands next to your chest. Curl the toes in. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, down dog. Staying in your down dog for 2 breaths. Remember, slide your shoulders down the back here. Tailbone up. Now bend your knees, look forward, and big step to the front of the mat, forward bend. This time, reach your arms behind your back, let your neck relax, your shoulders move away from the floor. And then bend your knees flat back. Open your arms to the side, inhale and reach. And exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment here to come back to your intention, to what you would like to receive today. One more time, so we can go a little bit faster here. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, coming down. Inhaling, halfway up. Exhaling, back down. Let's come into a plank this time with the right leg up. Hold on 3 legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Put your left knee on the floor. Keep your right leg up. Come down. And then press up. Toe on the floor. Come back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale back. We're going to add something. Right leg up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. On the exhale, bring your right foot between your hands and your left foot parallel to the right. Bend your knees here, open your arms like an airplane. Inhale and exhale. Hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale into a plank. Left leg up. Stay there. Strong core. Strong leg. Strong arms. Put your knee on the floor. Keep your left leg up. Bend down. Extend. Now slide your hands perhaps a little bit lower. Come up and back to plank. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and exhale back. Find your dog. Bring your left leg up. Three-leg dog. Bring your left foot between your hands, your right foot next to it, and breathe down. Bending the knees, you're opening the arms to the side, airplane. Inhale and exhale. Take a moment here just to feel energy flowing everywhere in the body. Mind becoming lighter. Heart calmer. Heartbeat calming down. And then let's take the left leg back into a rail track here. Imagine your right leg on the right side of the track, the left leg on the left side. Bring your hands to your heart and look straight ahead. Press your feet strongly down here, lengthen the crown, and then open your arms up to a V. Engage your navel back and open your chest up and back. Coming back to straight. Bring your hands behind your back. So you have a choice here. You can hold your elbows with your hands, or you can do a reverse prayer. Choose your option here. Inhale. On the exhale, bend back again, lifting your collarbones up. Engage your navel back towards the spine. Coming back to straight, inhale. Exhale, hinge at the right hip. And then come down onto your right leg, relaxing the neck. Looking at your back foot. Putting some weight on the back leg. And relax your hands on each side of your legs, perhaps a little bit further forward. Bend the front leg and lift the back leg parallel to the floor or lower. As long as your toes are pointing down, your back becoming straight, longer here, being on your fingertips. Warrior 3. Perhaps take your right arm alongside your body and hold on the right leg and left fingertips. And then back to the floor with the fingers here, bend the standing leg. Still on the rail track, put your left foot flat behind you and come up for your warrior 1. Here, remember, belly in, tailbone down, lifting through the fingers, collarbones. And then extend the front leg again, inhale. Lift the collarbones even higher, open back, back bend. And then back to center with your warrior 1. Take your arms behind the back like we did earlier. Cross the fingers. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the crown. Exhale, bend inside of your front leg. Relax your neck. Push down with your back foot. Shoulders away from the floor. Release your your hands on each side of your front foot. And you want to lengthen the back leg, being on the ball of the back foot here for low lunge. Some weight on the back. Engage your navel up, inhale. On the exhale, twist across the front leg. Reaching up with the fingertips, being light on the lower hand. And then we're going to put the hands back on the floor and bend the back knee. And try to come back here and sit with the right leg on top of the left. Take an inhale, arms up. And exhale, twist to the right. And then inhale, arms up. And then place your hands on your feet here and move your torso forward towards the front of your mat. Coming back up, turn back. This time your right foot comes bending like we were earlier. One hand on each side of the right foot. Extend the back leg straight. Now putting the hands inside of your right leg, turn your right toes, right knee out to the right side. And then from here you're going to pivot on the back foot here and take your arm up. Coming back to the front. I need to my cheat sheet here. Put your back knee on the floor, right knee on the floor. Curl your toes in and move to down dog. Take a moment for rest here in your down dog. Trying to find this down dog as a comfortable resting pose. You can also come into a child pose. Then take your right leg up again and lengthen in a three-leg dog. Bending the right knee, open your right hip to the right. Still looking at your mat, shoulders facing down. Now extend your legs straight and come back into down dog. Bend your knees, look forward, and then step to the front of the mat. Relax everything. You can slide your hands under your feet here, bending your knees, bending your arms, letting your neck hang. Inhale, lengthen your arms, your back, your legs. And then back down. Inhale, bend the knees and come up. Hands to the heart. Here between those two sides you want to bring your intention back. And then perhaps think about someone who needs compassion. And dedicate your practice to this person. And then bring your right leg back into a round track, slightly apart from each other on the side. And bring your arms up. Press your feet strongly down, lift your collarbones up, mini back bend. Keep your navel engaged towards the back. And then let's come back and bring your hands behind your back, here holding your elbows or into a prayer position. Inhale and exhale, hinge forward towards the front leg. Stay here with a soft neck and a strong back leg. Let's come back, inhale, keeping your arms behind the back, lengthen the collarbones up, mini back bend. Coming back to straight. Take your arms up again, inhale, hinge at the hip, and then bend the front leg, lift the back leg, toes pointing down, straight arms, straight back. Push back with your right heel. Now you can keep your right hand on the floor and extend your left alongside your body. And then bend the left leg, plant your right foot, come up to your warrior one. Extend the front leg straight, lift your collarbones and fingertips up, find your back bend. Strong legs here. And then back to straight in a warrior one. When your arms behind your back, cross your fingers, lengthen the crown, inhale, and now bow inside of the left leg. Breathe here. Release your arms down on each side of your left foot. Extend your right leg back. Stay on your fingertips. Bring your navel up to your spine. Lengthen the crown, lengthen the back heel. Inhale here. Exhale, find your twist across the left leg. Coming back to the floor, place your right knee on the floor. And you're going to sit on the right side, crossing the left leg on top. So I'm going to turn around so I can show you. Bring your arms up, inhale. And then exhale to the left, arms down. You can look down at the floor behind you if you want. You can look straight ahead. Let's come back with the arms up to the front, inhale, and place your hands on your feet, soles of the feet. Inhale, press your sit bones down, your crown up, exhale, bend forward. And then then slowly coming back up. Turn to the front of your mat. Take your left leg in front, right leg back and extended. And then open your left foot out. Left knee out. And we're going to pivot on the edge of the right foot here, turning to the left. Bringing the arm up, the hips up. And coming back, this time into your hands and knees, and into a child's pose. Just open your knees slightly here so you can scoot yourself inside, relaxing your head on your mat. Breathing with your back. And then let's come back to hands and knees. You're going to bring your right foot forward, your left foot forward, halfway up here. And bend your knees, open your arms, then come up. Reach and lengthen. And then from here, hands to the heart. Close your eyes and take a pose. And stay where you are. I'm going to show you from the side of the mat. Take your left knee up into your hands, standing on your right leg, finding your balance here. Not easy today. I won't publish this video, I promise. Now keep your knee up, open your arms wide and bend the right leg, cross the left on top. If you want to cross your left foot behind your right leg, you can, otherwise just squeeze at the thighs. Right arm under, left arm crossed at the elbow. Find your eagle. You can put your toe on the floor if you need to bend a little bit lower, have more balance. The strength is already here if you squeeze your arms together, squeeze your legs together. Inhale here. Exhale, bend at the hips, long back, facing down. And then inhale, come back, up. Keep your legs bent, open your arms to the side like you're holding something with your palms. And cross the leg, find your balance. And back down. Let's do the other side. I picked my weakest leg to stand the first time, so the second time should be better. I don't know if you thought about that. So let's bring the right knee up. Lengthen the spine. Look at something that does not move in front of you or down on the floor. Now open your arms wide, bend both legs and squeeze at the thighs. Remember, you can have your toes, right toe on the floor. Squeeze your legs. Left arm under, right arm on top. Find your eagle arms. And then come halfway down, long back, Strong legs, strong arms. Keeping your legs bent and squeezed together, come back up. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, arm cross and find balance on one leg. And then let's come back to the front, for me, to the front of the mat. Bring your arms up and lift your heels above the floor. Find your balance on both legs. And then slowly bend your knees, keeping your back long. Come down to the floor. Bring your hands to your heart, lengthen the crown. And come to sit. And then from here we're going to lift the legs, holding the back of the thighs, lengthening the spine. And perhaps letting go one arm parallel to the floor, the other one, and extending arms and legs. Coming back to bending, arms parallel to the floor, lift and lengthen. We're shaking, it's okay. No shame here. And lengthen. Again. And lengthen. Now, put your toes on the floor, bring your arms parallel to floor, and slowly come down on the mat. And then rest your heels, rest your head, rest your back, and walk your feet closer, knees parallel to each other. Take a moment here to catch your breath, to enjoy the position on your back. And we're going to do a bridge pose with the arms overhead, and we're going to stay there. So I want you first to press your feet in the floor and feel how your pelvis is moving up already, almost taking off the floor. And then press your arms strongly on the floor. You can have your palms down and feel how your chest is leaving the floor a little bit. Now with those two engagements of arms and legs, take an inhale. And on the exhale, lift the entire body off the floor. You can walk your feet a little bit closer, touch your heels, open the chest, open the hips. And then take your arms overhead into a V position and stay in suspension. And then slowly bring your upper back on the floor, middle back, lower back, and tailbone. And bring your knees to your chest in a nice hug. Take your legs up, put your hands inside of your thighs or inside of your calves here, flex your feet. And then open your legs wide to the side. Gently pressing your legs down with your hands. Coming back. Let's cross the right leg on top of the left at the knee here. And bend your legs, making a kind of an X with your legs. Try to grab one shin and the other shin with each side hand. And then
press your legs towards you. Just pull down a little bit. Keep your tailbone close to the floor. Breathe. And then let go and cross and keep your legs parallel and open. Flex your feet, feel your muscles in here inside of the thighs engaging. The back is comfortable on the floor. Now bring your legs back together, left knee across the right. Bend both legs, try to grab whatever you can of your lower leg here. And then pull towards you. And then you want to release. Put your feet on each side of your mat. Your knees are open and your toes are pointing out. Open your chest, open your arms to the side and gently, mindfully bring the right knee towards the left side, pressing towards the floor. And then open the right knee out and take the left one towards the right and down to the floor. And just repeat very mindfully and slowly here. Don't go with both legs together, just one at a time. One more time on each side. And then come back, knees to chest, big hug. Walking right and left. Walking up and down, just small movement here to massage the lower back. And when you're ready, just lengthen your legs on the mat, lengthen your arms to the sides, palms up. You can also bend your knees here, have your knees together, your feet towards the outside, long sides of the mat. And just pay attention to your breath. Adjust your body in a comfortable position. Stay relaxed and motionless, alert and conscious. Stay in touch with my guidance at all times. Allowing any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you deeper within. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace. Your consciousness is now in direct communion through your energy body. And now imagine imagine you are walking through a beautiful garden and you are completely alone. There is only you to enjoy the beauty around. Sense the earth beneath your feet as you walk. Cool, very pleasant. All around you the flowers are blooming. The plants and the trees are flourishing from the earth. You hear a loud clap of thunder. And as you look up, the sky has become very dark and it is starting to rain. You're standing on a very green grass and you're watching the raindrops bounce off the blades of the grass. You look around and witness the storm. Raindrops are streaming down your face, drenching your clothes. Just relax and enjoy the feeling of being completely wet. No concern about that. It doesn't matter. It is very pleasant. Now the storm has finished and you can smell the wet earth. The sun is beginning to shine through the clouds. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, drying your clothes. Look up at the sun and feel its warmth and energy penetrating deeply into your skin, entering your body until you feel warm everywhere. Now you are running in the garden. You're very happy and cannot help but laugh with joy. All around you are birds singing their beautiful melodies. A cool, gentle breeze blowing in the trees. Hear the wind rustling in the trees and feel it blowing against your face and through your hair. Breathe in this fresh, life-giving air. And you can slowly start moving on your mat, coming back to your breath, to your body, to the room. Moving fingers and toes, moving head right and left. And slowly making your way to one side, knees bent. And gently pressing up with your hands and arms to a sitting position. You want to slowly bring your hands together, palms touching, thumbs touching the heart center. Go back to your intention, to your self-compassion and compassion to another person. And bow your head to your heart. Let's all find peace, calm, and serenity. Namaste.